quite often with the game. Areas out of range. Ships will come in and out of range. If you try and do a pipeline mission, the pipeline it'll get there, and then suddenly the ship has gotten out of range by the time you got back. And wouldn't you know it, it's stuck there, so you don't get the ship back. So instead, what I tend to do is send this to orbit. Vehicle manager, orbiting Rhea. This costs a turn, but it's a lot cheaper, and I don't want to deal with the cost of. Anyway, it should be around here. And that mother house is sent to Sector 13 crap. Basically, we could use that. Okay. Right, okay. I didn't actually have to go here. That D27 thing is in vehicle orbit. Vehicle manager. Sends you to, eventually, to I-9 on Gaia. I-9 Gaia. I-27. And I think that C11 has something in it now. Because, you know, I'm being prescient. There. Let's go ahead and grab that ore. Also, leave when you come down from orbit. We'll send you back to orbit. But it will also send you to the... it also sends you all the way to the star map. And the star map is... The star map is made of lag, and I spend very little time. I mean, I probably could be exploring the star map. And by exploring, I mean just staring at the star map and going, how does this work? And planning the routes better, but... Oh, nope, it's here. Cool. Boss Lane Crystal Combine. I've had a couple games... I've had quite a few games, actually, where I've gone and gotten it, and then the game managed to sequence break on me. The tech is replaced by another one, so that you pretty much have to get, and by half I mean if you don't get it, you're probably screwed. There's actually kind of a few pieces of tech that if you don't get it, GG.
Sir, one of our...
Okay. This is the first piece of technology. C0. C1. This has two things that are useful for us. One, it's got robots. Robots are great. Second, it's got the technology. It's a technology find. There it is. Grab, 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 grab. You might be able to hear me clicking like a madman. Okay, sector clear. We're going to just drop them off there.
The diary.
That's nice. Actually. Oops, wrong one. Let's go ahead and explore Rhea again. I should go back to, you know, the colony that I was...
Sir?
As you can see, I need more physics. I need lots more physics. So, once people get here, which they will. Okay. Physics. You're gonna need a biology. You're gonna need a lab on Newterra by the end of the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and deal with it now. Mine siphon. Offline, online, offline, online. There. Once he's finished building.
Captain?
Ah, that's nice. We're just gonna go ahead and invent that. Basically, the tiptoe blood filter is apparently because we were flying through in cryostasis. Our cryostasis is a little crappy, and by crappy I mean oops. There are some mutagens in our DNA that if we didn't do this, we'd have rapid aging, and we'd all die, as you saw in the death reel. Okay. Okay.
Invention complete.
Dr. Tiptow believes that certain mutagens formed in our DNA as a result of the chemicals used during the initial phases of our cryogenic.
Yeah, that's nice. Tokyo. Okay. This needs to go online. Alright, Tokyo needs... Okay, we're gonna put that offline for now. Basically, the idea here is to... Oh, crap. Is to bootstrap, build robots, and have robots basically producing at every colony, everywhere. We are gonna go ahead and drop more people off in Tokyo. New Tokyo. Grab some more ore from here. And another one of my goals is to have one or maybe two remote vehicle. Okay. One or two research labs of each type in the game. Manager. Okay, so Nuterra is doing better. Rayo 1. Ares 1. Still no people there. It takes forever to send people places. Okay. Transport. Okay, colonies that only have... Other thing I tend to do is, unless it's on a terrestrial world, colonies tend to get just a name saying, hey, it's Alpha 5, because usually, most of the planets, you can only really fit one or maybe two colonies on the planet. I only ever build one colony on Prometheus, so it's just Prometheus. Alpha 5, Ares only gets one colony. Gets one colony. Hermes only gets one. I probably should be building more, but who cares? Who cares? Okay. Power plant online, biology. Okay, I can turn that off of biology. And we're going to turn that to electronics for the moment. You can never have too much. Generally never have too much physics, mathematics, electronics. Chemistry is often important, but you can find a lot of that. In biology, you need to have like 300 of it stockpiled at one point to be able to quickly proceed through part of the game. Really irritating. Okay. Oh, look, more people. Oops. Something I would like to set up, but I can never seem to figure out, is a human mine. Basically, when you're trying to dismantle a colony and you have a positive growth rate, and you dismantle the last habitat, occasionally the growth rate doesn't go away. So you can end up with a colony that has positive people in it, but nothing else there, so you can just basically start ferrying the people out of the colony on a regular basis, which basically gives you free escape from the colony. Like, Tokyo could do it now if I wanted to. No, I don't want that. Okay.
Invention complete.
So...
During our...
Okay, subwarp radio's done. Well... D15 at 16. Come on. Oh, jeez, the scanner takes forever. See, that's what it gives me. I'm just going to do that for the moment. Interrupted, yeah. Animal sex. Come on. I like how these are all of these finds are written from the perspective of a human pilot. And I always take robot pilots out. So, colony manager. Melbourne. Melbourne is doing fine. Go offline. Oh, right. Those are almost done. There. Everything's balanced. Other things in the game is you tend to want to keep the green numbers as small as possible. You don't want them to go red, but you do want the green numbers to be as low as you can get away with.